Hey, have you guys met Dejana before? I got the ball. Look it. Hey, buddy. Dejana, go get it. Oh, good dog. Good dog. Nice. Well, welcome back, guys. We are, you know what? Summer's here. We've got some great weather right now out here on our Millennial Farms map. I've been taking some advice from you guys. Look at the Kenworth. Yeah, we've updated. We've upgraded T880. Yeah, these have been upgraded. In fact, guys, we've got more than just that. We've got a ton of things that we've kind of we've upgraded things here and there. But today we've got some things to prep up. We've got we've got to put the 8R. We've got to put some weights in the front of that. And you know what? We've got some grain carts we got to get ready. Yeah, we got some stuff to set up. Back over here, I've got the 4730. We've got the duals off of this now. We're probably going to try and get this into the field and get some spraying done. I'd like to get some spraying done today if we can. We'll see if the weather holds. We did have a bit of rain overnight, so I don't know yet if if we should really be getting in there quite yet. We'll take a look and see what kind of weather we have this afternoon. Maybe we'll have things drying up a little bit. Maybe we'll go for a cruise over to the far fields there and see what kind of shape that corn is. I want to see if we get some soybeans coming through yet as well. We'll see. We'll take a look. Oh, Dejana's still with us. Nice. Now, speaking of equipment, guys, I know there was a couple questions in our last episode about exactly what our tractors were running, what our spread is, and so I thought I'd give you that information. Of course, these are the 1,200 kilogram weights up on front. Yeah, that's there. And then, the 8RT, the 8370, we've got, it's 120-inch spread on this one. These are the 25-inch tracks on this one here. Over on the 9RT series, guys, the 9RT, this one here is got the 30-inch tracks. Just know that one. So it's a little bit wider. Yeah, it's just a touch wider than the 8RT, but 25-inch to 30-inch tracks. I know you were a couple questions on that, but mostly more on the weights. Yeah, a lot more on the weights. So anyways, we've got everything set up here. Like I said, I want to get the spreader possibly out today. We're in the middle of summer, guys. Everything's planted. We're looking pretty good. We've got soybeans, we got corn. Everything is looking good. But we just need to get the weight on this here bad boy. And this Parker that's been repainted to a Brent. Yeah, we need to get this going to auction. This is going. We've got the big J&M back there, the 1432. We got the big 1432 back there. This is staying on the farm, so this Parker / Brent has got to go. So this is going to go to auction today. Speaking of which, something else that's going to be going to auction. The W900A is going to be leaving the farm. So that's going to be going off to auction today as well. Well, we've got these T800s. I think that's going to be working for us. So we no longer need the W900A. So that's going to be going to auction as well. But before we get to any of that, I just wanted to get the 8R here into the shop, get this weight put on, and get this all set up. I might as well drag the bin out as well. Put the bin out in front of the shop here, since we're going to do a little bit of mechanical on this, make sure everything's good to go. But this tractor, like I said, we need to get the weights up on front of this. I don't know why we pulled them off, but we did, so we're going to put them back on. Make sure this thing has the right weights up on the front there. Back this in nice and close to the doors. That should be good right about there, so you can still open everything up. Alright, let's go put this inside the shop. Everything should be just inside. I don't think anyone's around today. It's been pretty quiet around here, so should be fine to pull it in. Looks like the bay's nice and open. Got lots of room to work in here. Get this weights on. Should only take us a couple minutes, really, in grand scheme of things, to get these weights on. Just pull them on in. Perfect. And yeah, we'll just go get the parts out. I think we've got some of the weights hidden in the back here somewhere. I gotta figure out where they are. Found them. They were upstairs here for whatever reason. I'm not sure why we'd put them up here. What's the idea behind that? But anyways, we got the weights slapped on. Looks pretty good. That makes it look a bit better to me. That feels more like what it should, right? I think that looks better, guys. And since we got the Parker / Brent auger wagon out, you know what? We might as well put the W900A out here as well. Get this all prepped to go. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little upset that this is leaving. I really do like this particular truck, but you know what? It is what it is. So this is gonna be gone. As much as I like this truck, yeah, it's no longer on the farm, so that's got to happen. So now before we get into the field, guys, there's one thing I do need to take care of. We do have some corn left in this silo here that I want to get rid of as well, that we need to get rid of today. So, well, everything's set up. We just need to fill up this Kenworth with with that corn. and get it out of here. Shouldn't take us too long. Just a quick drive across the county here and we should be good. But let's see if we can fill this bad boy on up. Nice and easy. Perfect. Of course, we've got to get this all turned on. I think that's the button right here. There we go. Yep, that's it. And we should be able to get some corn now. Yep, there she goes. Corn inbound. Nice. That's the last of our corn, guys. We got 1,100 bushels in there. That's all we got. 1,100 bushels. Let's get rid of this, I guess. But that's the last of the corn from last season. So yeah, we'll get rid of this today. Oh man, look at this. So this is one of our soybean fields right here, guys. I'm starting to see some heads come up. That's perfect. We got some stalks pulling through. In behind that actually is a cornfield that we have as well. So everything's starting to come up. It looks like, you know what, we can get busy spraying. I think it's going to be dry enough. I think it's dried up enough already that by the time we get back, this is going to be, you know, about an hour from now, we'll get back and we should be able to get into these fields. Do a little bit of spraying. We'll get that sprayer set up again and we'll get back out there. Watch out for that pothole there. Just let me try something here. Let's see if this works. That's better. And let's sell off this grain right about here. Excellent. All right, there we go. That's the end of the corn for the season, guys, right here. I do believe we still have a bit of soybeans left in one of the silos, so that's something we'll take care of at the later date. I'm not too worried about that, but I just wanted to make sure we got rid of all this corn, get those silos empty and ready for well, harvest season coming around the corner here. We still got a couple days before that's going to be even a remote possibility. Now harvest season is still quite a ways away, don't get me wrong, but you know what, I feel like we're moving along, it seems like already. Look at these guys, look at these yahoos. Get off the road. So it's going to take us a little bit of time to get there. We still have a lot of spraying to do on these crops before we get to that point anyways, but it's just nice to know that, well, everything's kind of ready for harvest already. We just need to keep on track of our spraying, that's all. So let's go take a quick look at these fields, see how we're making do. Should be okay, I'm thinking. We'll be almost there. You know what? Yeah, we can take the quad, that's fine. We'll take the quad for a rip across. So we've got, like I said, we did the big 103 acre field the other day. That's already been fertilized, so I'm not worried about that one, of course. That'll be another couple days before we can get back into that one. But over here, this was the field we tilled up, actually. This was just a grass field. This is the first year we've actually been able to get into this field, guys. We got soybeans coming up already. Look at that. Soybeans are looking good up here. Look at the little sprouts coming through. Looks pretty good to me. Let's keep on checking out something else. Another bean field here down by the pump house right against the lake. It's looking just as good as well. Everything's coming up down here as well. And just past that, we've got another cornfield. Everything is coming up. Look at the rows. Look at that. Corn is coming up here as well. Sweet. All right, well, this all is ready for fertilizing, guys. We're ready to get in here. It looks like we should be good to get in here with that John Deere and start spraying. Time to start spraying. Back to the farm. Oh man, we got some good airtime coming back on the road there. That field tanker, I'm curious. I'm tempted to take that out onto the far side. Those fields over on the far side of the lake. It's a bit of a trek if we need to come all the way back. I'm really tempted, guys. Bring that out there. At least we'll have a little bit of coverage. I don't have to go as far. Let me ponder that for a little bit here. I'll take the 4730 fired up first, though. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of curious on whether we should do that or not. It seems like it's a bit of a, I mean, we can drive pretty quick with this. It's not like it's going to take me that much time, but it's just so much more convenient to have everything right there. That it could be something we do. I'll see if I can find someone to drive this over there for me at least. I'm going to fill this up right now while it's filling up with our fertilizer here, guys. You know what? I'm gonna run inside and see if we can get someone to give us a hand here and just drive the truck over behind us, and we'll meet him over there. Hey guys, look who's around. Gertie's able to drive for me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a thing. So we're just gonna have to put up with it. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, let's go. Come on, Gertie, follow me out there. Nice. Come on. I hope she can know how to drive that truck. That's a pretty big truck. We got a lot of expensive fertilizer in that thing too. Please don't crash that thing, Gertie. Please. All right, Gertie, be safe over there. I guess she's over by the pump house. There's some canoes down there. I don't know what she's gonna do, but whatever. She can hang out there. That's all good. We got some spraying to do. So let's see here, folks. We've got, well, the soybean field right along here. This field is a little bit low. It's got some lowlands on it, but I went and checked this one earlier. Like I said, this one looks pretty good, but this is usually our wettest field. On the far side is the cornfield. That one's dry. We can get into both of these, no problem. It looks like the fact that 103 acre field we did the other day, I mean, we went through quite a bit of fertilizer, but you know what? I think it's that one usually is worse than these. So it's just you never know with the lake. If the lake is bunged up at all, if there's anything going on over here, this would probably get a little bit more wet than you'd think. So it is what it is. Come on, open sesame. Let's go. Nice. Open this all the way on up. It shouldn't take us too long. These are 40 acre fields, roughly each respectively. Yeah, by comparison, guys, this is next to nothing. Drop this on down. We'll have to raise this up a little bit for our corn, but that's all right. And should be good to go. All right. Away we go all the way around. And already out of fertilizer. That didn't take too long. We're almost done this field, mind you, but still a lot work still left to do here. Yeah, it's only been an hour, guys, but we're already ran out. That's kind of incredible. Let's fill this back on up. Let's get this thing right nice and close so we can get the hoses to it. There we go. That's a little bit better right about there. And that's going to take a bit to fill up. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for us today here. Thanks for joining me once again. Appreciate you guys having you in here. And then, you know what? I appreciate all the comments from the previous video where we talked about exactly what equipment we have here. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions or any comments, of course, drop it down below on the equipment that we're currently running. I think we're looking pretty good here, to be perfectly honest. Things are coming together. So we're just waiting for harvest season. A lot of spraying happening right now. We got a lot of crops to spray and continuously spray. That's really what's happening. So got some maintenance to do on the farm, get stuff ready still, get those things off to auction. But other than that, guys, that's looking pretty good. 4730 is doing what we needed to do. And of course, our field tanks seem to be working just the way I like them to. That's not bad. So that's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Slap that like, and of course, don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. And like I said, drop a comment down below if you want to go over any of the equipment we have, or tell me what else I'm missing here. Love to hear from you guys down there. And I would say over and out, but I think it's more appropriate to keep her between the rows. Have a good one, guys.